When someone usually calls you, how does the call go? What are the standard questions you ask the client? I love this. I have my questions here already. So if you guys want to take notes, perfect time. So I'm going to role play a little bit. I just got the call. Ring, ring. Hello, this is Adriana from Quick and Easy Notaries. How can I help you? Hey, Adriana, I actually need a power of attorney notarized. I don't know, that's what I was told. Okay, you need a power of attorney notarized. Is it just you signing the document? Yes, it's just me. Do you see if there's just one notarial certificate on there, or is there multiple? No, it looks like there's just one spot for the notary to sign. Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Okay, so my fee is $15 per signature that I am notarizing. Okay, will you be coming into my office, or will I be going out to you? Well, I actually can't go into your office. I'm working a lot. I'm a nurse. I kind of need you to come to me. Can I give you my work address? Can you come to my work? Where's your work at? I'm right here in Duarte. I look it up real quick, you know, Duarte. Okay, it seems like you're maybe about 6-7 miles away from me. My travel fee starts at this. Give them your travel fee, right? And then they'll tell you, okay, that's fine. Next one is, when are you looking to get this done? Do you need this done today, tomorrow? Are you in a rush? No, I'm not in a rush. They didn't tell me I had to get it done by a certain date. Then that's on you. If you have appointments already, whether it's doctor, personal appointments or business appointments, work it around that. Now that's your chance to, okay, well, there's no rush. I have time Friday, 10 a.m. There's an opening. Does that work for you? Yeah, that works perfectly. I can go on my lunch break and meet you right outside of my office or my work or whatever, right? Perfect. Last one is, give them your total. So the total will be $15 for the notarization of the power of attorney. It's just one signature. It's just you, correct? Yes. My travel fee to travel to you is $20. And you do not need expedited services, correct? Correct. Okay, so I will see you Friday, 10 a.m. Please have your ID ready. And that's it. Last thing is just, can you send me your address if you're doing a house call? If you're having them come to you, this is my address. And I will see you there Friday, 10 a.m. Perfect. Those are my 5 power questions. And the first one, I started it off with what document, because I realized as I went on, like, the very first thing to find out is, can I even get this document notarized for them? There's no point in continuing the phone call if they're over here telling me, I need to get a birth certificate notarized. I can't do that. So that's the very first question. Get it out of the way. What document is it? And of course, you could do the same thing, kind of like the appointment guide. Have a list of no, not allowed to notarize. I think that list is shorter than what you are allowed to. So if you just have those, like, I'm not allowed to do this, then you could just refer to that list. If they were to tell you, oh, it's this document, no, I can't do it. Or yes, I can, right? And then the second one is how many people, so that you can figure out what's the actual fee. Is it just one person signing this document? Is it 2 people? Is it 3 people? 4 people? Then that third question is, where are you located? So that you can find out, how far am I traveling? Is it within my range to work with? Because you still have that right to not take it, but at the same time, it's also your shot to say, okay, well, I can do this one and I can charge this much. I had someone yesterday that was like, I'm the only notary within like a 30-mile radius. And I'm like, amazing for you. Because, you know, like, I told her, don't listen to my fees and my travel fees. That wouldn't apply to you. If you, like, look at where you're at. If you are 1 and it's hard for someone to get a notary out, then you could be charging so much money for just the travel fees. So again, like, it just depends on you guys. No one is telling you to travel more than 30 miles or to travel an hour away. This is all on you. That fourth question is, when? How soon do you need this? Do I have to drop what I'm doing to come and meet you right away? Do I have time? And always, I like to have, people have like physical planners, but I like to have everything on my phone. So I have all of my, whether it's a personal appointment or it's already a notary appointment that I have it on my calendar. So I make sure I'm not overlapping things. And then of course, if they're like, I need you right now, expedited service, then that's an expedited service fee. Because no one is, like, we're not forced to just drop what we're doing to go get some documents notarized for someone. And then the last one is like getting everything all together. This is when I'm meeting you at this time. We're going to notarize this document. It's only you, or it's you and your husband. And I will meet you at your work location. Please have your IDs ready. I always end it with please have your IDs ready, because there have been times, even when I tell them to have their ID ready, I get there and they're still scrambling. Where's my ID? Where's my ID? But just to have everything work out smoothly, the way I think of it is, if I'm going to show up prepared and ready to go, I'm expecting you to be there ready to go. And some people do respect our times as a professional and as a notary public, and some people don't. So it's just best, I always tell them, please have your IDs ready. And then that's it. You reconfirm everything. I send out text message to verify the appointment. But it's up to you guys if you guys wanted to do it that way. I do recommend it. When I'm on the call, I'm like, can I send you a text message to this phone? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm going to text you my address. Or if I'm meeting them, right, can you text me your address to this phone? Because then that also works later on. Remember I told you the review? You have their number already. You've already texted them. Just, send them your link after the appointment. Now, I do kind of want to go through like, oh, this is a good question. If there are multiple sections to notarize, do we charge for each one? Yes. Remember, it's per signature that you are notarizing. Per signature. And sometimes, we're going to go through the documents, but you'll see some documents like a power of attorney, a last will and testament, a trust. They will have multiple notarial certificates for us to notarize. And some of them will be just a single person that you're going to notarize a signature for. And some of them are 2, 3, 4 people. Other questions? Okay, I think that was it for the questions. So, I kind of want to go through one of the documents. I think it's important for you guys to see different documents that you're going to come across, especially some that may not be from your state. I had gotten this question not too long ago, like, hey, I got this, I'm in California, but I got a document, it's from Texas. Can I still notarize it? Yes, you can. Let me go through, I'm going to open up the one that says example power of attorney. If you guys want to open up that PDF, or if you already have it open, you open this, close this one real quick. I'm going to share my screen right now too. Okay. And then again, stop me if something does not make sense. Okay. So this is an example of a power of attorney for John Smith. With all of the documents that you get, especially like a power of attorney, a last will and testament, a trust, you will get instructions. Always. So this first page is our instructions page. And down here, I'm going to try to bring this highlight up. This is where it starts. This is the title of the document that we're going to notarize. This is for the signer to fill out all of this. We don't know anything about this. We don't know about their real property transactions, tangible personal property, stocks and bonds. That's on them. If the signer were to tell me, what do I do here? Okay, John, who gave you this document? My attorney. Let's call up your attorney. Because I am a notary public and I am not allowed to practice law. You move on to the next page. There's nothing here. There's no signatures, no initials, anything. Here, additional instructions, again, for the signer, not for us. If they had to write anything extra in here, that's on them. We're just going to give them the time to fill it out if they need to. Again, if John were to say, Adriana, what do I write here? Let's call up your attorney. Call up who gave you this document. If you were to stamp and it looks like this, let me get out an example.
I have a question. We're notarizing that the signature. Does that agent have to be there, and do we have to ask them for their ID?
Well, no, because you're not going to notarize his signature, and sometimes the agent won't be there. Sometimes they take that document somewhere else. What do you mean?
Attached to loose leaf. Because we've already filled it in, and then my stamp failed.
Mm-hmm.
So I just X it out, and then
please see attached. Yeah.
Okay.
To make sure that they know, like, look, we're not using that, and I attached. And then again, attached, because people tell me, do I staple it? No. Just literally like this. This is the paper power of attorney. I messed up on it. Attaching it just means this. And I always...
No, ma'am. Y'all too loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
it's okay. And I always tell people, hand it to them like this. Whoever you're gonna, give it to your lawyer, give it to your attorney, whoever, hand it over like this. Okay, and you can finish that. Let me see.
Eddie, I had a question.
Yes.
This last page right here, attorney, in fact, can you go over that? Because I missed it. My daughter was talking to me, and I apologize, but I got everything when you came from our actual certificate of acknowledgement of notary public, our whole area that we fill out. But then when you went down here to the attorney, in fact, this person accepting the, and he was talking about if this was behind the certificate of whatever we have them sign it, and if it's another, I just lost it.
Oh, okay. So basically,